We got the YouTube random comment picker here. Let's see how many contestants this time. We got 45 people. Had a chance at winning the money I made with the Dragon Hunter crossbow. I think it was like 12, 13 mil or something, but let's see. Oh, Evie! Yo, that's sick. Man, I love how this is going. So many people that have supported the channel like so long are just happen to end up be the winners. So, I mean, can't be happier with that. But I'll get in touch with Evie, give her the money, and let's get into today's episode. For this week's rebuild, we are going to be starting off with our classic 100K, and we are going to be doing nothing but birdhouse runs and farm runs. So those are going to be the only money makers I'm allowed to do, and we're going to try and make as much money as we possibly can. So we're going to be using toad flax because they're just pretty dang profitable and they're really cheap. We're going to need to buy some ultra compost, just a few little supplies, some bird houses, and I do have 8 patches unlocked on this account, so I should be able to make about 200k a run, and as long as I am consistent and do at least 3, 4, hopefully even 5 runs every day, I'm guessing at the end of the week I'm going to make about maybe 6, 7 mil, hopefully a little bit more, but we will see. Really, farming has always been a staple of making money just kind of passively. You know, log in, do your dailies, do a quick farm run, then go do some Slayer, whatever you got to do. But here we go, we're going to buy some toad flax. I think we can buy, we'll do 24, so it'll be three farm runs total. Of course they're not buying. We're going to buy some compost though, and 24 as well, which I think that should be good for 3 farm runs. Of course, when we put it in the bucket, we're going to be getting 2 for every single one we buy. We're going to need the icy basalt. It's a one-click teleport to one of the farm patches, which I'm sure you guys all know. But I'm going to finish off buying these supplies, and then I will be back once we are at the end of our first run and kind of see how much we made. Well, we did get a little bit unlucky on our first run. Some of our patches were dead, and for some reason I forgot to get enough compost for the limpworts, so we only got 5 that run, so it was only an extra 1k. But we did get about 50k from the birdhouse run, so about 200k so far, and it took like literally 10 minutes, so all in all, not bad at all. We'll take it. The tab says 600k, but I mean, I do have other stuff in there that is worth money. We are going to go do another birdhouse run here, and yeah, this is basically going to be the video, just me farming a bunch and trying to build up the bank. Real quick, I forgot. You know when you mix 2 words up? But I forgot to add this clip at the beginning. Jazza was last week's winner, so here is him getting his 10.7 mil. Congrats to him. Another guy who has just been watching the channel for so long. So hell yeah, guys, I appreciate that. And make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment your RuneScape username down below if you want a chance to win yourself some free money. Help pay for those bonds, you know, they're pretty expensive. But there we go, we got that out of the way. Another farm run done. This one took me a little bit longer, 13 minutes on it. Usually only takes about 10 minutes for the 8 patches. But we got 76 herbs and 18 limbs. We also did the birdhouse run before for about 40k. And it looks like we got 220k from this one. So not bad, not bad. We are out of seeds though. And as you've seen, we have like 200 GP. So we're going to have to sell what we got. We got 135 herbs and 23 limbs. 211 GP. But I mean, not bad, not bad. Gonna bring in a nice 370k. I know I had to wait an hour and 20 minutes between these runs, but at about 10 minutes a run, I did get a little bit shafted on the first one, but 370k should be more than enough for some compost. I think there's 24 left, so we're gonna buy some, and we're gonna stick with toad flax because it's just so cheap. And I think we need a couple more bird houses as well. Those are hopefully we get lucky on the seeds when we do take them out of the nests and can make ourselves a little bit more money. And of course, when I need these seeds, they're not buying. Come on. We're going to buy another 24, I guess, just for 3 more runs. And some compost. And yeah, we do need birdhouses. We're out, so we're going to buy some of those. Let's see. Magic birdhouses. Where they at? Where they at? They're about 2k each, but really not so bad. You use 4 each run, so it's about 10k if that. And you know, usually make about 50k without even getting the seed pulls. Coming in with another farm run completed. Looks like we took about 11 minutes for this one. That was including the birdhouse run too, though. And let's see, we got 280k in the bank, and we only made 178k this run. I mean, of course, deducting seed costs, but toad flax are so cheap, it's kind of irrelevant. And overall, not too bad, not too bad. Per an hour, it would be a little bit over $1 mil an hour, and I mean, it's so easy. Yeah, I know there's some quests involved, but definitely do your farm runs. Here we go, another farm run done, and we got pretty lucky this time. 89 herbs and 34 limps, so that's 250k. That's pretty nice. A lot of the patches, they just kept on giving. I guess I should mention I do have a decent farming level. I think what is it, 89 or 88? It's, you know, not maxed. I don't have the cape, but definitely good enough to make yourself some passive income for basically no effort. And the birdhouse runs are coming in pretty nice as well. We'll come back here and kind of show what the bank is at in a bit. So we got 193k cash. We just finished ourselves a nice little birdhouse run. We're gonna gear up for a farm run. If you guys aren't using bank tabs for this, it's super good. Also, I did buy some more seeds, but the tab is almost 1.1 mil, and I think we've done 6 or 7 farm runs total. With the 48 seeds, we should be good for a little bit though. And basically at this point, we're just gonna keep rinsing and repeating and get that money, you know. Another farm run done. We are halfway through the seed, so we have 24 left. Still at 193k, but I do need some birdhouses again. Those dang birdhouses. I'm just kidding. They're definitely worth buying. I think we'll get 20. We'll get 40. We got a little bit of money. We'll just leave it in for now. And the tab is up to 2.1 mil, so we got 435 herbs and 162 limps. Looking pretty decent. I guess I thought I had enough for one more run. I'm gonna have to change the offer and put it in for a little higher, but we'll get that done and just keep on going. We finished up using all our seeds. That was the last run, so we're gonna bank. We only got 50k left after buying more birdhouses. Jeez, what am I saying? But off all those seeds, we have 953 herbs, which gives us about 2.5 mil. I'm assuming 2.6 mil. So the bank is building. We're gonna have to buy more seeds, of course. I think we're good on compost, and I mean, we're gonna need some more birdhouses as well, but at this point we should be able to stockpile enough that we won't have to keep buying and buying and buying. So once we get closer to the end of the week, I'll show a grand total, and you guys can have a chance at winning that money. Alright, here we go. This is the last farm run. We got 217k. Let's see what the bank is looking like. 5.6 mil in the tab, plus we have 100 or almost 100 nests to pull seeds out of. Also some rings and stuff should make the profit go up a decent amount. And then we have 2.4 mil in cash. So I am going to, excuse me, sell off these and we'll see how much we have just from the herb runs. Oh, so the limps were only extra 200k, but hey, it adds up. So 5.7 mil there, pretty decent. And another 2 mil here. I'm going to start opening these up. Once I got them all opened up and sold, we'll come back with a grand total, and that'll be the end of the video. Alright, so how I like to do this is I just withdraw 14 of them, empty out the bird's nest. You can get willow seeds. Doesn't look like anything too great. I mean, I think a maple one's a decent little chunk. Put the empty ones back in and just rinse and repeat. Ooh, ah, I thought that might have been something decent. So since there's really not that many, maybe I'll include just a little bit of me opening the seeds. And then we also have the rings to do quick, which there's really nothing too exciting with that. Ooh, we're getting a little unlucky. I was hoping to get some sort of big pull out of these, but either way, it's such minimal effort for the birdhouse runs. I actually kind of prefer them over farm runs. So 12 left. Come on, give me something good. And nothing, eh? Alright, so we'll sell the seeds quick first. Palm tree. Oh, those are 20k piece. That's not bad. See, this is nothing, but we'll just dump them. I thought willows were worth a little bit more. Acorns aren't, I know that. Yeah. Oh, you seeds. Okay, we did get a couple. Oh, those are only 35k now. Holy crap. It's been a long time since I've done this, so the maples, hey, 10k a piece. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, extra 300k. We'll take it. Orange tree seed, nothing. I don't think any of these remaining ones are worth anything. Alright, so we got 6 mil in cash, 1.4 mil from the nest. We're gonna get a little bit extra from the rings, but really nothing that crazy. But it adds up. We'll take it. We'll take it. So 7.5 mil. I mean, this is only 2k, but we will dump these. There we go. So 7.565 mil. That is going to be the grand total after 1 week of farm runs. I mean, I did kind of slack on a few of the days, but overall, I mean, that would have paid for my bond just by doing some farm runs here and there. Highly recommend doing your farm runs. I know it can be a little bit of a chore, but it definitely is worth it. If you consistently did it for a couple months, you would have quite a bit of extra money. But as always, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and comment your RuneScape username down below for a chance at winning this money, and I will see you guys next week.